Hello, my Wolfpack, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Competitive Guide video. So today we're covering Hitmontop. Now Hitmontop has access to a lot of priority moves and also has access to things like Rapid Spin as well. So it's a really cool mon. We have two generic movesets and one Dynamax moveset. I'm going to jump straight into it. So the first Hitmontop set we have is a Life Orb Bulk Up set. Now, Bulk Up allows you to increase your attack and defense stats each time you use it, which is really handy because it allows you to become more bulky as well as more of an offensive prowess. We have Technician as our ability, and that helps boost the Bullet Punch and Mach Punch by 1.5 times, so making them a little bit more powerful, especially as their priority moves as well. It's really handy. Mach Punch is boosted by the Fire type Stab, and then you have Bullet Punch, which is really handy for Fairy types because they are weak to Steel types. And then we've got Earthquake to hit a variety of different Pokemon as well. So the idea with this set would be to raise up your attack and defense with a couple of bulk ups, and then to use Bullet Punch, Mach Punch, and Earthquake as needed. Obviously, each time you do use one of those moves, you are going to be hit by the Life Orb damage by 10% of your health. So you do have to manage your health quite effectively. Now, having a Wish Pokemon in the back could be really handy to help out with this set. EVs, I've gone for max HP and max attack. With an adamant nature, so more attack, less special attack, and then 4 EVs in special defense. Could run it in defense if you want to, but that is up to you. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the speed investment on this Pokemon just because of the 2 priority moves that it already has on there, so HP works slightly better. The second Hitmontop set we have is much more of a support set, and I think it's really cool. I should say that this would require you to transfer from Generation 7, because it does have Toxic, and Hitmontop does not learn Toxic naturally, only through TM in Generation 1 to 7. We have leftovers on Hitmontop, and then Intimidate. Now, Intimidate lowers the attack stat of the opposing Pokemon, so physical attackers are going to suffer greatly from the Intimidate in this case. And we've got Toxic to start racking up some toxic damage, forcing some switches, and just making sure Pokemon can't necessarily set up because they're going to go down to the toxic eventually. Close Combat, which is a powerful fighting type attack which can hit a variety of different Pokemon and is boosted by Stab. Rapid Spin to get rid of any hazards, and then Mach Punch is a priority fighting type move. You could change those up and have maybe Earthquake as well, because things like Ghost types are not going to be affected by this Pokemon, so if you want to do a bit more variety, you can. EVs, you got max HP and max special defense with a careful nature, so more to special defense and less special attack. You could always run max defense with Impish if you want to, but that is up to you. You could run Intimidate Rocky Helmet if you're going to do that, but that is always an option that you have. The final Hitmontop set, not video, the Hitmontop set that we have today is a Dynamax set. So, normally the Choice Band gives you 1.5 times attack power, but locks you into a specific move. Now, when you're Dynamax, you are not locked into that move. So, you can use specific moves to boost up your power, boost up your stats. I would recommend using High Jump Kick, which you turn to Max Knuckle. Use that 3 times to raise up your attack stat by 2.5 times, and that would become probably around 750, a bit more than 750, before even looking at the Choice Band or Stab, and that is a very high attack stat. You've got Intimidate again as the ability, just because it would force potentially a switch or mean that the Pokemon's doing less damage to you, so you can get off those free Dynamax Max Knuckles. You've got Earthquake as a powerful ground type attack, hitting a variety of different things. Sucker Punch again as a bit of priority, and then Stone Edge hitting flying types in particular. Now I've gone for max HP and max attack again in this thing, with a Adamant Nature, some more attack, less special attack, and then 4 EVs and special defense. You could always do max speed if you wanted to instead of HP, but that is entirely up to you depending on your speed tiers. Anyways, that is all for today, so I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Anyways, I'm out of here, so have a really good one, and I'll see you soon.